Kgothatso Maseko, also known as K2 the Rapson, is a multifaceted artist with a talent for balancing academics and music. His debut EP, Next Level, is a journey of artistic evolution, combining traditional hip-hop with electro pop and electro dance music elements. Collaborating with Bongo Riot, K2 reaches new heights on tracks like Want It All, showcasing the power of synergy between two talented artists. The rapper joins us now in studio to take us through his musical journey. K2, very good morning, man. Thanks for joining us. Welcome.
Hey, thank you for having me, man.
Good stuff, man.
Yes, sir.
Jeez, you set the stage on fire with that track, eh?
No, I really appreciate
What track was that?
That was called Next Level.
Next Level.
Yes, sir.
I love it, man. Absolutely beautiful.
Thank you. Thank
Now,
you.
before you get to the conversation, let's talk about your musical journey, how you got started in music.
Okay, cool. It actually started out when I was in high school. It was about grade 10, first quarter. I had a friend, Sandman. He used to beatbox, and then, I started freestyling in this. What kids started everything. Yes, sir. So from there, I just pushed.
So when did you make the choice that you want to venture into hip-hop?
Oh, into hip-hop?
Yeah.
It was 2021. COVID-19 happened. I went back home, and I had a friend who was producing. Yeah. That's where, I heard his beats, and I was like, yo, bro, this is kind of dope. Let me jump on, really, really jump on. That's when I just wanted to do hip-hop.
And I quite like your mix of, hip-hop and electro-pop and electro-dance music. What really inspired you to fuse those elements?
So my journey throughout everything, I never had the choice to pick the kind of beats that I wanted. But
really?
they were all like hip-hop. Yeah, for real. So everything was kind of like a challenge. I was always pushing, challenging myself to try new sounds. Yeah. So when the electro hip-hop thing came, I was like, yo, this could be a dope challenge. Let me see if I can push it further. And I ended up falling in love with it.
Damn. And what was the creative process like for Next Level?
Oh, Next Level. It was actually crazy because all my stories start with somebody handing me a beat. So I was with the producer, Louis M. We're actually here at the SABC studios recording.
Oh, okay.
Yes, sir. It was actually my first time doing it. So he got there, he introduced me to this beat. He's like, boy, you can go crazy on this beat, have a listen. And then I heard it, and I was like, yo, this drop is crazy. So I was like, I'm gonna jump on it. Then, I was aiming for new heights, like the song said. So yeah we kind of gave it all.
And I see you're quite big on collaborations. I mean, what has working with Bongo Riot taught you? And what did you learn from working with him?
Yo, legend, shout out.
Right?
Yeah. Right. So him showing up we were actually at a recording camp. Him showing up and actually, laying his verse, his work ethic. The way he attacked the beat, the way he laid his vocals. I was really inspired. It was a learning, a teaching moment. He taught and I learned.
How did you get to work with him?
Oh, hey, it was actually the calls were. It happened when he was introduced to some of my music. Elemental phase though. When we were still trying to see what we can work with.
I see.
So we heard a beat and we thought he'd be dope to work on, and we actually kind of reached out, and he was actually, willing to work after hearing the type of sound and the type of verses that I put. He was like, you know what, boy, I'm showing up. And then that's how it happened.
Just listening to Next Level, I could pick that your lyrics seem to be very personal. Do you draw personal experiences when writing your songs?
Every single time. I'm more introspective. I'm more, I want people to get to know me through my music.
Yeah.
So I make sure that I put my personality and myself in the craft.
But how personal is it? What is it that you write about?
What I write about, I always write about, I treat my music as affirmations. So most of the time I write about things that I want to achieve, things that I never had, and sometimes I rap about my experiences, like what I'm actually going through right now at the moment. So let's say, for instance, I'm writing a love song. I would draw inspiration from a current relationship, a past relationship, or an ideal relationship. That's what I do.
Oh, okay. So you're also affirming love and relationships in yours.
Hey.
Any of those affirmations that came true?
Hey, they kind of did. Can I say it on national TV, though?
Come on now. And I see you pretty much vested in your academic life. So how does your academic background influence your music?
My academic background, it started from grade 10. I was a part of this program, Kgothatso Promise program. So they would select I wouldn't say the top students, but the students with the most potential, and groom them when it comes to physical science and math. But they'd have to test you first. So from there, being tested and then being called to show up consistently brought that discipline in me. Okay. So it also like reflects onto my music. I put the same discipline that I have on academics into my music.
Yeah, sure, absolutely. And I mean, it takes a really tough balancing act to balance it all out, because both genres are very, very, very challenging. Academia is challenging, music is also challenging. So I want to know from you, what typically comes first to you? Is it the melody or the lyrics?
It's always the beat. The beat. I listen to the beat, and I don't know how to explain it, but it says something. It says something to me. When I hear a beat, the first thing I'll be like, oh, I like the melody, right? I like how it goes, and then it kind of spawns a first line. Once I have that first line, the song might be completed within a minute or an hour.
Yeah. And how has your music helped you express your emotions?
It has helped me a lot. Because honestly, I'm not big on talking. My family knows. I don't like this introverted term, because everybody uses it for vibes now. Sure. So, but yeah, I'm kind of like
vibes.
Hey, now you mean everybody's an introvert? Like, yo, it's not cool, bro. So yeah,
got you. So, how has your music helped you, to make sure that it touches people out there? It touches, your listeners or the consumers of your music in a particular way.
However, make sure that it happens.
Yes. How do you make sure that you do?
It's all on hope. I throw it out there. And then if they catch, then I'm grateful. But I'm just being authentic, and then if they relate, then it's more special to me.
Great stuff.
Yeah.
All the best, man. Great chatting to you.
Thank you.
Thank you. That was hip hop rapper Kgothatso Rapson talking to us about his single titled Next Level, which explores a journey of artistic evolution combining traditional hip hop with electro pop.